Hey guys, we've now come to the conclusion of our Bible study. And Dina and I both will be sharing with you our conclusions. And we're so glad you joined us, and we hate to see you go. And hopefully one day we'll be able to do another one. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to share a little bit more about my brother's death. I shared in one of the chapters. And I shared that he had been murdered by a patient in the Veterans Hospital where he was. And my brother went in for pneumonia, and sometimes they keep the patients to do a full 30-day workup, things like that. So my brother had been there a while. He was actually about ready to be released. So, when all this happened. But during that time, he made some friends, and they were putting together a puzzle. It was a really large puzzle, a puzzle of Germany where he once was stationed in the army. And he and his friends would go, and they worked on it every day. Well, when my brother was killed, his friends actually decided to go ahead and put that puzzle together. So they worked really hard to finish it, and they realized that there was a piece missing. After searching for that missing piece, at some point they just broke down. This is what we heard. They broke down and realized that there really was a missing piece, that Michael was the missing piece. And so they decided to put a picture of Michael in the missing piece of the puzzle. And that missing piece was in the heavens, in the clouds, in the sky area, which was interesting in itself. And they presented that puzzle to my mom and dad, and it was such a beautiful tribute to my brother. And as I was writing this conclusion, the Lord brought that story back to my mind and my heart, and He said, it's kind of like that, Tina. It's like we will go through life, and we will grab at this piece of the puzzle, this piece and that piece, and we try to put it in to fit together. We try to put the pieces together to make sense of our life and to fit. And it's so hard for us sometimes to get a clear picture of our life in this puzzle, because God is the only one. We can't see what He sees, but He's the only one that can truly bring these pieces together. And His love just overflows into that and pulls and molds it all together. And in God's eyes, it's perfect. But yet when we see missing pieces. We have experienced loss. We have experienced hurt. We have experienced change, and we have experienced wounding. And to us, we look at those pieces and we say, wow, well, there is a piece missing here, and there is a piece missing here. But God says that He can come in if we will take Him and put Him into the missing piece of our life. Then He's the one that can fill that void. So much like, I guess, the picture of my brother and the missing piece in the sky. God is the missing piece. He is the one that can come in and fill the void in those missing pieces of our life. And once He does that, our puzzle, our journey, our picture can be and feel complete. I know that, will this be the last time you'll be wounded? Of course not. Will this be the last time someone hurts you? No. Will it be the last time you experience difficult circumstances? Probably not. But what you do with that matters. Who you turn to, it matters. And how you fill those missing pieces, that matters. The world is filled with turning to other things to fill those missing pieces of the puzzle in their life, to fill those voids and empty spots. So just make sure, I just want to encourage you that whatever you end up going through at the closing, at the end of this Bible study, I just pray that you always keep God filling those voids, filling those missing pieces, allowing God to take His hand and maneuver those pieces of the puzzle and place them in the places they should be, because I promise you they will be complete, and He will complete a good work in you. He does promise that, if you will allow it. So we thank you again. We're always praying for you, and we'll miss you. We really will. We'll miss you.
Cross
So,
your heart
thanks
and
again.
say you've never given up, that you carried on when every door was shut, that you live with no regret. We wear a smile to hide that we've been hurt before, keep our disasters in a suitcase by the door, 'cause you know we're only human.